Hello, my noble band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai coming at you live with a video. Well, we have Outlaw Numbnuts with us. Now, this is not going to be a joint cutting session this time around, for the simple fact that I'm going to be performing some trick cuts, and she is just going to be fetching the bottles. If I inevitably miss or the cut doesn't work, so get a bottle. Stand over there by the camera. In the event like something like that was to happen. Basically, I'm trying to do a reverse grip. It's so weird because I'm trying to avoid cutting the stand.
But you probably nicked the bottle.
Yeah? We'll get another bottle.
What is Mimi doing?
Watching us. Don't knock over the stand.
Stay. I want you to stay. How to stand to stay.
Now, in theory, I probably should have practiced trying to do these reverse cuts. Because
Who's gonna pick this up afterwards?
gotta
And he cut it.
That's because I was doing it normal. Get another one.
Why is Mimi spying on us?
Shut up. Something to keep in mind with these. Pick it up. It's very useful having a little one around who can bend over easier than I can.
Stay. Not stay.
Something I've noticed that when I do these, I tend to arc too much.
And he nicked it again.
Not even a nick.
If you guys can't hear me, it's because of my throat.
Outlaw Numbnuts, we do not need commentary.
And do not bend down on your knees if you're young like me. And he cut it.
Get another one. Think.
Are we using all of these?
Just keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay, he's going to do the third one. And guys, if you're like me, don't do this. Because it's dangerous.
Be quiet! Damn! Stop talking. I'm having a hard enough time focusing without you in the background.
And he cut it finally.
Okay, smartass. Now you may be wondering why I'm trying to do a reverse-handed cut, and that's because of renewed controversy of reverse grip. And if you look at a YouTube channel called Let's Ask Six Sensei, he shows a kata where you draw in reverse grip, flip it around, and then come back around. I was trying to do a reverse, basically EI cut. Now let's see if I can't do the actual kata itself. I managed it that time. My instinct is to bring up my other hand to put it on the blade. So, as long as I don't do that, I should be fine. Something that you may not have noticed was that last cut I just did, there's no way I could cut from the distance I was at. Or is there? Sliding your, if you're going to do a single-handed cut with a two-handed sword, sliding your hand down the blade, damn.
There's no water.
As you swing it,
We're about out of bottles.
allows you to increase your distance to where if your opponent is like, he can't cut me from here, and then you switch to this guard and you let your blade swing up, slide as you swing, you've essentially increased the distance of your cutting ability. Also, it helps that you have a sword with good edge geometry and is sharp. kind of a backhanded swing. Yeah, I figured after me struggling, it's time to just go back to basics. That one's a little bit of a wrist jerker. So much more refreshing when the bottles auto refill themselves, isn't it?
Yes. You called yet? My question.
I'm making this video on Monday, so those of you who tune in my live stream later tonight, the reason my sister asked why I was calm was this was kind of an impromptu cutting session to kind of calm my nerves after something that happened on my way home today from town.
And you forgot that piece.
Nope, that is actually something that you want, Misty. I mean, Outlaw Numbnuts. A perfect cut. Oh yeah, that likes to stick in the wood. Kind of just going through bottles at this point. If you notice, you'll saw that I did a feint and then switch. You can do that one-handed, but it's much harder to do one-handed than two-handed. Similar to that. I am planning on making a better cutting stand. But this time, I'm going to simulate a samurai riding on horseback.
What do I do with this?
Throw it in the barrel. Well, I hope you enjoyed this impromptu cutting session. Believe it or not, it was 70+ degrees just yesterday. Now it's cold again. Indiana, am I right?
Yep.
But until next time, my noble band of outlaws, all samurai tells all y'all, be crazy rednecks, be safe, use your weapons, And I'm out. Peace.
I hope Mallory can watch this.
Hush.